That was the very first time. Do you?
It's a spider.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what kind of
It's a daddy long leg. I hate those things.
spider?
Okay. So do you remember any of like the first time you did things?
Do you remember my first words and stuff?
I think your first word was baba.
Baba.
I think so. I don't know if it was mama. I don't think it was. It might have been mama. Dang it. Do you remember when you started walking? Oh my gosh, that spider is still after us. Hold on. Got him. Let's work backwards.
Okay.
Do you remember your very first day of school? What school did you go to?
Castle Heights.
No.
Oh.
South Hills Academy.
Yeah, South Hills Academy. I remember my first day of school.
Do you remember what
there.
you were wearing?
How would I remember what I'm wearing?
Hold on, let me remind you. Oh, hold on. Wait, what is that? What is that? What is that? Oh. Let's see here. Hold on. It was preschool. There you go. Look at that. Look at it.
I was wearing a brown button-up.
Yeah.
I don't have that anymore.
No, I'm sure you don't. It would not fit you anymore. Oh, man. Do you remember?
You're off the camera.
I'm in the camera.
You're like this.
How about this? How about this? Who was your very first best friend? Oh my goodness.
Gavin.
Duh. I have some of those pictures too. How about this
Tessa
one?
too.
You guys have been friends since you were born. Tessa's the one who you talk to the most, huh?
Yeah. Gavin doesn't really got FaceTime.
He's too cool for FaceTime. He's like, dude, I gotta play sports, man. I gotta ride my motorcycle.
He plays Fortnite when I FaceTime him.
Does he?
Yeah, that's all he plays. I FaceTime him and he has his headphones on and he's playing Fortnite.
Okay, you wanna play Fortnite with your headphones on?
I want to play Fortnite with other people. That's what he does. He plays Fortnite with his friends.
Okay, well then you're gonna have to play Fortnite with him. Why didn't you ever think of that?
What's his name?
Well, you gotta tell him your name. Let me ask you this. Bye, Jack. Tell everybody what you think Adeline's first words are gonna be.
I think Adeline's first words are going to be like, Mama or Dada.
That's what almost everybody says. Let's find out some firsts about Anne.
Hello, guys.
Annie,
What?
was it so fun seeing Adeline swim for her first time?
Is this your first time in the pool, baby?
She's having fun. She's playing with Auntie Annie. Careful. Oh, she was like, whoa. Annie, you gotta show her all your skills, you know? You pretty girl. Oh, no. She's like, no. Oh, was she laughing?
Yeah, she was.
Oh.
Hi.
She said, Jack, your hair is perfect. Oh, Johnny, is this your first time in the pool?
I know, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Did you swim with her?
Yes.
Did you like splash her with water and stuff or no?
No.
No, she probably wouldn't like that, huh? Do you remember your first time eating food ever? Baby food?
Baby food, like when I was a baby?
Yeah.
No.
No. I do. You were sitting in a little swing and I fed you something green. I don't know what it was.
Green beans.
Maybe. And you loved it.
Or was it green apple?
No, not green apple.
It was probably green beans.
Do you remember your first time swimming?
No.
No, you don't? I don't even know if I can remember it, to be honest.
Maybe Jackie could.
Let me think. You know what? It was probably, oh my gosh, I don't even know.
A Nashville Shores?
No. Your first time swimming was sometime in California. You were a baby in California. Where'd you go? Do you remember your first time eating a donut?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
What flavor was it?
Chocolate?
Probably. A round with chocolate frosting. Do you know what your first word was?
No. Yes.
What?
Mommy?
Mum. What do you think Adeline's first word will be?
Mom.
Mum, you think so?
No.
It could be Dada?
No, it's
Mama?
gonna be Mama. No, it's gonna be Mommy.
No. Probably Mum. Mum. I think that was yours. I think we have a video of it.
Yeah? Who's up there right now?
Yeah.
Jack, and who else? Who else is up there? Who's up there?
Yes.
Who?
Yeah.
Mama? Say mama.
Mama.
Do you remember your first steps?
It was when I was 2.
No, you weren't even 1. You were like 11, maybe 10 or 11 months old. You were tiny. You looked like this little tiny thing walking around.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know.
Who taught me?
Me. Just kidding. We all did. We would get you up and you would kind of stand and balance and then...
I don't know that.
No. Only you, not really. She just puts her legs straight and you hold her arms. But what I'm saying is we would get you standing and you would balance and then you just would start taking steps. That's how it works.
Oh, what about my first time seeing Jack?
Well, you would have been 0 days old, like a day old. No, hours old. And you would not remember that.
Oh, 1 minute old.
Well, these were some fun first times that you don't remember.
I remember 2.
Not really.
Remember it?
Snuggle bug. Alright.
Wait.
Peace out.
I know we've already talked about this, but do you remember the very first time we met?
Well, you said you saw me somewhere, but
That's
I didn't
true.
see you at that time.
So we wouldn't be able to say the very first time we met was in my backyard.
But that was really the first time.
It was the first time it was like an official, like, hey, who's that?
Yeah.
Do you
You were
remember?
all mysterious.
I was not mysterious, it was just normal.
He's trying to be mysterious. It's weird.
No, I think I was embarrassed and I didn't know what to say.
He was
I was
like
very
dirty,
shy.
like didn't take a shower or something. Oh.
That's gross. Okay, but do you remember, okay, our first date was a week later.
Yep.
We've talked about that before. You're gonna have to go check out the other vlogs to find out our story. Go back to that one. But what about the first time we kissed?
Wasn't it in the truck?
It was in the back of the truck.
Was
like
it?
not the back,
I don't like it.
it was in the back seat of the truck. Somebody else was driving. We were sitting in the like crew cab. It was on the
Right.
way home from a date. It was it our second, what is our third date?
We were like hanging out by this point, you know what I mean?
Third date. See, we were like,
No
we weren't
way.
bad kids. Our first date,
Oh yeah.
yeah, it was like our third date. So we were good
getting
kids,
confused.
even though we were adults.
We were adults.
Okay, do you remember the first time you met the girls?
I think so. I went to a church service at the church you were leading at and your parents were at.
Okay.
And I think afterwards we went to Wahoo's. Was it Wahoo's? I think it was.
That was the very first time. Wahoo's.
Yeah.
I miss Wahoo's. I can't wait to have Wahoo's again. when
We
go
had
to
it when we went to California.
First time you met my parents?
I remember that. It was at that hotel that your grandma would stay at. And they were out barbecuing and swimming and... Oh, I remember you had Audra sing for me. You guys, Audra
Whoa, Audra can sing. You guys
can sing. She
should
used
know
to sing, what was that song that you always had her sing? And it was like, I think it was a Rihanna song, honestly. Probably shouldn't have been singing it at her age.
I don't remember.
Oh my gosh. It's gonna bother me. Anyways.
I won't remember.
No.
We'll remember next time. How about this? First of all, comment below with your earliest memory of childhood. Like something you remember, because obviously we don't remember things when we're like 2. Some of us do, but like when you're like 3, 4, just comment below your...
The furthest back you can go.
And give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. We love you guys. Live the boss life.
Peace.